You join us at an historic moment. This is our first ever Southborough TV live stream. We have an historic time already this morning. Sam Solo of 7GSR breaking the school 800 metres record in a time of 2 minutes 22 seconds. Sam, you shaved 10 seconds off the record. You must be delighted.
I mean, yes, I'm very happy of what I've achieved. Of course, I run outside of school, so it gives me an advantage. But yes, I'm just happy to get a good time.
Yeah, you absolutely blasted away in that second lap. It was so impressive. What do? Are you a member of an athletics club outside of school?
Yes, I run for Epsom and Surrey, so I have that advantage of getting that training. Also, I mean, I just like the distance. I have the stamina, so...
I just want to speak to Mr. Boorman because for those of you who don't know so well at home, Mr. Boorman's completely transformed athletics at this school. He's a massive influence on our students and he's taken them to so many competitions. He's a great athlete himself. How do you see Sam developing? Because, you must see that he's really, got a gift for this, and do you think he can take it forward?
Samuel, in the future, I think if he continues the way he's going, he could be a national star. Especially, he's very good at the hurdles, which we don't do at Sports Day. But if he continues this way, I think he could become national champion in the steeplechase.
I'm joined by Costa Trakoff of Year 10. Costa winning the shot put. Did you win it last year as well?
I win it every year. So.
He wins it every year. He's retained it for the last 2 years with a distance of 10.5 metres. Were you happy with your throws?
Not really, because I know I can do more.
You know you can do more. What went wrong today? What could you have done better?
My explosive power wasn't good enough. I didn't stretch enough, so I think that had an impact on my throws.
Okay, not quite as explosive as he normally is, but nevertheless, our first field event winner today, Costa Trakoff.
Thank you.
Right, I'm joined by the head honcho, the head of PE, Mr. Colbert. We've been doing a few interviews so far this morning, sir. Sam T, a new record in the 800. That must have impressed you.
Yeah, really, really impressive. He's a brilliant runner. I think he's taking part in the 1500 metres later as well, so that might be an event to watch. He's, I believe he smashed the record by about 10 seconds this morning, as we expected. So really, really proud of that. He did really well in bar athletics as well, winning those. So a top athlete and maybe one to watch for the future.
Yeah, I think we're certainly looking forward to watching him this afternoon. This event just gets bigger and bigger every year. The organisation gets better and better. It's so impressive. Are you pleased with how things are going so far this morning?
Massively impressed, to be honest with you. This is the first time ever that we've had such a massive media team. Really hugely impressed with our Year 10 boys who are running it. I'm looking forward to the drone getting up in the end and chasing me around the track for the staff relay as well. Hopefully it can go that slowly, so that'll be really good. I believe we are the first ever school to live stream their sports day on YouTube as well. So massive hats off to the Year 10 media team, yourself and Miss Glendenning and everyone taking part. Absolutely brilliant event.
Thanks. I know you're a busy man, so I'll let you get off and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Much,
Thank you, sir.
Very busy with first aid, a couple of sick, a couple of fallen and hurt themselves. I'll leave you to your interview.
Now I know how these newsreaders feel outside Westminster. This is how somebody interrupts. We've got a protester here. Can you arrest this person?
I've never really been a fan of 200. I've usually preferred 100. I didn't do that great in 100, so I think 200 is my sort of race.
You going to do any other events later on?
I'm looking forward to the old 60. We've got the 60 metres coming up.
The 60-metre dash, right? That's correct. Yeah.
Dash with all the members of staff.
You're up against stern opposition in the shape of Mr. Burns there, but I wish you all the best. All right. Good luck in that one.
We started off quite even, but then at the front it was me and Sam, and Mr. Burns just behind us.
Yeah, Mr. Burns, if you don't know, it was a really action-packed race. Mr. Costa pulled up with what looked like a nasty strain, and Mr. Burns fell as he dived for the line, so it was a really dramatic race. Because I guess, are you going to be hot favourite again in the 100 metres?
I think so.
Massive news here. I'm joined by Carlos Cruz of SHO, 7SHO. Carlos has just broken a record that has stood since 1979, which is actually the year of my birth. You have broken R. Ludlow's record for the triple jump. Smashed it with a jump of 9.72. How are you feeling, Carlos?
Feels good to be a new record breaker for Southborough. Year 7, since a long time ago, 1979. I did an athletics tournament not long ago where I just figured that I was quite good at triple jump.
Records are tumbling all around us today. I'm now joined by Leonardo Bowman, who's just broken the year 7 record for the high jump with a jump of 1 metre 45.
I'm really proud, and my family was here to watch me, and that really made it.
Out of breath, panting as you came over. How was the race?
It was hard. The first 2 laps were easy, but then as you get further on, it's just a lot harder. And the last 100 metres was a big struggle.
And I see you've got some really bling shoes there. So what was the whole idea behind those?
So these are a pair of sprinting spikes, which obviously have spikes right in the bottom of it, which do give you a lot more grip on the track, which means I'm able to run a lot faster.
So basically, Jonathan's admitting to being a cheat. A bit of an icon in year 9. What other races and events are you doing, Ellis?
I'm doing the 200. I don't reckon I'll do well in that because I'm more of a long distance runner. And then the relay as well. So.
Yeah, and for people at home will know this, that year 9s can be very lazy. So I think you're a bit of a legend, Ellis, for doing all those races.
A big legend.
Well done.
Yeah, I was really nervous at the start because there were some really good runners in the race. I had all my family watching me as well, so it was great.
And it's great they turned up. They're snapping away now. Mum proudly taking photos. Because you were in a race earlier and you're a little bit worried that you'd injured yourself, but you came through that, didn't you? Tell us about that.
It was really nerve-wracking. I just having my leg just tightening up in the middle of the race. Still managed to push through and get second though. So.
Yeah, I mean, did you feel confident throughout the race?
Well, at the start I started jogging, but when I saw I had the chance, I went for it.
You did. You really went for it in the last 50, 60 metres. Can you tell us, what is the secret to this success, Harry?
I think you just have to glide through that air, reach for the sand, and you just got to put all your effort into it.
Please forgive me with this link. Hayden Mystery, who was certainly no mystery how he won the high jump, because he's a big tall lad and he won with a jump of 1 metre 45. Oscar Nicholas of year 10, and you've won the javelin, Oscar, with a throw of 24.40.
Indeed I have.
Just tell us all about it. How did the comp go? Was it close? It's a long way over there to the javelin throwing area.
It is a long way. Started off with a couple foul throws, but final throw did very well.
Oh, so you literally nicked it right at the death.
Yeah,
Have you won this competition before?
Yeah, year 9, not year 8 because of COVID, but I can't remember year 7, but maybe year 11 going for it.
Okay, maybe year 11, even though year 11s don't actually come to Sports Day. Oscar's going to come back and throw a javelin for us.
It's really lovely to see them doing something else but sitting in the classroom and seeing their sporting ability, so well done.
Martin, have you won this event before? I think you did, didn't you?
Last year, I think I came 3rd.
Okay.
And so this year, I worked on my technique and it really pays off practice. It's not all about length. It's got a lot to do with the technique of your jumps.
Charlie, just fill me in with what you've been doing today.
So I've been motivating people at the back, controlling how their pace is and making sure they can finish.
What have been your reflections on the day? How's it gone? Have you been happy with what you've been watching?
Yeah, I absolutely love Sports Day. It's brilliant. I really love the level of participation. I think that the mood is fantastic and I love the way everyone supports each other. And of course, there are always some records broken as well. So yeah, it's a fantastic day.
Thanks for all of those that have watched at home. This maiden live YouTube broadcast stream from Southborough TV, the Sports Day, and we're going to sign off now. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you all next year. Bye bye.